Hi, this is Sharmin here. In this video, I'm going to teach you biology, that is global warming. So before I start my class, please make sure subscribe my channel and turn on notification. Then you can find new video whenever I'm uploading. And don't forget to leave a comment, share, and like. All right, so before jumping, please make sure pen and paper and you can write down and watch the video and write down the main things. Whatever you find some important things, you can write down. It can help you to understand and you can watch again and again. All right, so let's get started. So in this video, I'm going to talk about global warming. That is very important topics right now because our world is warming day by day. Every single day it's right, sea level is going up, temperature going up. All right, so what's the global warming and why global warming is happening? Pause the video, try to find out. If not, then I am here to help. So global warming is caused by greenhouse effect. Our sunlight, that is the sunlight, passes through the atmosphere and is absorbed by the earth's surface, and which warm up and radiates infrared energy. So carbon dioxide and water, two things, carbon dioxide and water vapor. So carbon dioxide and water vapor in the air act like the glass of greenhouse and trapping and absorbing some heat which warms the atmosphere. So whenever they increasing the amount of carbon dioxide, CFC, methane, what's the another, ozone, all right, and nitrous oxide. So five. So here's a five gas, that is greenhouse gas. Yes, so greenhouse in the polluted air of our modern world trap more heat than the clean air. So these are the greenhouse gas which could change our climate and landscape and crops and wildlife and other important features of the earth. So whenever global warming happen, so what's the effect? That is we need to know.
All right, so greenhouse effect. So greenhouse effect, you can see this is a sun here. So some solar radiation is reflected by the earth and the atmosphere. So this is atmosphere, you can see this layer. All right, this is atmosphere, this is earth surface, this one earth surface, atmosphere. So some solar radiation is reflected by the earth and the atmosphere, and some of the infrared, that is the radiation, passes to the atmosphere. So you can see here that is coming here, this heat. All right, so some is passes, its atmosphere is spread there. So some is absorbed and re-emitted in all directions by greenhouse gas. So what's the greenhouse gas and molecules? You remember that is the carbon dioxide, CFC, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. That is trap heat and warm the atmosphere. The effect of this is to warm the earth's surface and lower atmosphere. So infrared, that is infrared radiation, is emitted by what? That is earth surface. All right, and most radiation is absorbed by the earth surface and warm it. That is the global warming. That is the reason. All right, so here you can see, so how we know we are causing global warming, how you know that? Number one, that is shrinking upper atmosphere. Number two, that is cooling upper atmosphere. And here you can see this is a ice cap, that is winter warming faster than summer. And next one, that is less oxygen in the air. That means you have problem, then breathing problem, you will not get enough oxygen. Nights warming faster than days, and more fossil fuel, that is carbon in trees. And here less heat escaping to escape and rising tropopause and more fossil fuel carbon in the air, more heat returning to earth, pattern of ocean warming, more fossil fuel carbon in ocean. So yeah, so that is the cause. Now we need to know that some effects of global warming. Whenever global warming, what kind of effect? So number one, that is melting ice cap. What do you mean by that? Melting ice cap? So temperature rises. Whenever temperature rises, it could escape high around of pools and causing extensive melting the ice caps. So here is a North Pole. All right, and here's a 1979, more than 20% of polar ice caps has melted away. So that is the summer Arctic Sea ice boundary in 1979. So what happened then? So this combined with that is the expansion of sea level. Here you can see that is the seaside, and that is water, and it's warm up and could raise a sea level. Whenever sea level up, so it's a area, close area, it will be go under the sea, right? This seems to be happening already, right? And glaciers are in retreat and sea levels have been rising since 19. So a rise of more than 1.5 meter and predicted by the year. So it's day by day it's going up. All right, what's the another effect? That is climate change. What's the another one? You need to remember that is climate change. So the heating of the world could cause some of our most important, that is food producing areas in, what is it, North America and Europe, Central Europe, to become much drier and less fertile. So there is also an increasing risk of violent windstorms like those which have hit the Caribbean and Pacific in recent years. So that is extensive flooding caused by rainstorms like the flood of the century. So yeah, another, what's the next effect? Number three, that is the effect of crops. So crops also affect, but we need crops to survive. We need to eat, right? So weeds thrive on extra carbon dioxide. Some crop that is plant do not, and these will be more difficult to cultivate. So leaf tissue becomes less nutritious with increased carbon dioxide, so crop pest will eat far more. So that is the effect of crops. So why? That is the reason. That is the global warming. Next one, number four. Number four, that is effect on wildlife. So how could cutting down tropical rainforest increase the rate of global warming? Whenever you cutting down trees, the green area, here is you can see green area. If you cut it and make it industry, make it flat house, so wildlife, then where they will go? Animals, where they will go? Wild animal, wildlife. So that is the creatures adapted to cool climate will have to spread, that is northwards, and animals can do this quickly, but many plants could be killed by warming. So yeah, that.
Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon with another new video. And keep watching and keep practicing. Read a book, go through the website and search on and do some research, make a project. It can help you to understand the topics and remember, and it can increase your level of test score. So good luck your biology test. Thank you so much.